Hello, my name is Dani. I'm an art instructor, and you're tuned in to the Able Arts Work Virtual Learning channel. Thanks for joining me today. Today, we're going to learn about two-point perspective. This is a technique used to show objects getting smaller as their forms recede into the background with their edges facing forward. This helps us to achieve more realistic perspective in our drawings, and this particular technique is used a lot when drawing buildings and cityscapes. The 2 points refer to the two vanishing points on our horizon line, which is our eye line, that our shapes will be converging upon. You'll need some paper, a pencil, a pen, an eraser if you would wish to clean up your lines, and a ruler. So grab your paper and a pencil, and we're going to get started. First, we're going to draw a horizontal line across the page to create our horizon line. This is where our eye line would be if we were looking at this in 3D space. Next, we're going to add two vanishing points, and we want to have them on opposite sides of the page because in order for two-point perspective to work, the edges of the boxes need to be within these 2 points. That way they can recede off in two different directions. So now that we've got our 2 points down, we can start adding the edges of a couple of shapes. So I'm going to go ahead and draw a vertical line, which is the edge of a box that will be closest to us, the viewer. I'm going to draw it above the line and to the left here. And the other one I'm going to have farther to the right and below the line, just so we can see the boxes in different orientations along the line. Once you get two vertical lines down like this, you can take your ruler and we're going to connect the tops and the bottoms of each line to each of the vanishing points. So for each edge, we will be making 4 lines. One, two, three, 4. Now let's do that with our other edge as well. 1, 2, 3, 4. Next, we have to draw the sides of the box as well. So we're going to make vertical lines so they're parallel to the edges we've made here to illustrate the borders of the rest of the box. So I'm going to draw one here, so you can see this is one face of our box. I'm going to draw another one over here, making sure that they're vertical. Let's do that for our other edge. I'll put one line here, one line here. Doesn't really matter where they are in between these lines, as long as they're vertical. Next, we're going to do the same thing that we did for the first step, where we connect the tops and the bottom of these lines to the other vanishing point that they are not already receding to. For example, this edge is already connected to this vanishing point, so I'm going to use my ruler to connect the top and the bottom of it over to the right side to this vanishing point. So I'm just going to line it up. 1, 2. And again for the other edge. One, two. Awesome! We can see the entire structure of this box. Let's do it for our other box as well. So this edge is already connected to the left vanishing point, so we're going to go ahead and connect it to the right one. One, two. Now for the other edge. One, two. There we go. Okay. The very last step, we can take our pen and use our ruler to make a cleaner and bolder outline of the squares, just so all the lines aren't blending in with all of our structural lines. So I'm going to take my ruler and use it on each edge of each cube or rectangular prism to make it cleaner. Awesome. Now we've got two boxes with good perspective that are a lot cleaner and they stand out from the structural lines. Thanks for joining me today. I hope you had fun learning about two-point perspective. Try using this drawing technique when you're drawing buildings. Check out the other videos on our channel about art, music, and language.